Is this not why you were here?
Lucky bastard.
You being sarcastic or something like that?
Fool, you should never mix drinks.
What are you retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't candid camera. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh shit, I've said fuck. Oh fuck, I've said shit.
Don't be an arse. Get a weapon collector, Ross.
I could knock him out in the shed.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is this not why you were here?
Right, everyone. WeaponCollector here, yes. Welcome to the Bedshitters Club. Sorry that was a little bit late. I was busy, and then I done a chat with Metallic. But to the people who are nice and early, which is Bill, Tom, and Cheryl, and Metallic and Persia.
You're joining so early. Shit the bed.
Welcome to the Bedshitters Club. I hope it was nice and runny for you. So Persia said, evening, Metallic, how you doing, my queen? Bill, I can't see his comment anymore. Tom and Cheryl said, good evening, everyone. Persia, shut the bed first. Have you got the carpet nailed down? I haven't bothered nailing it down. I think it's fine how it is, but it is down. It is down. It's just sitting down. I didn't bother nailing it. It don't need it. It don't need it. Peach, how you doing, mate? Yes, so. Fuck it, I'll show you. Why not? I got a nice new carpet to me anyway. Look at that. Look at that. If you saw the state of my carpet before, this is like fucking luxury. Because my other carpet, my old carpet, was like 20 fucking years old, and it was ripped. But yes, lovely. How you doing, Rich? You right, mate? Right, is the camera back how it's supposed to be? Yeah. Right. So it says, sadly, only 3 words sum up my week. Ants and back. Yeah. I am fucking shattered today. My hands are fucking killing me. Arthritis, and from doing the new weapon board, which I'll show you as well. That's the, you know what that is, Persia? That's the floorboards. The floorboards are a bit uneven. That's so. Actually, I think it is a little bit lumpy down that. I'll go down. I'll go down. Where am I? Hands are hurting, knees are hurting. Yeah. I had to cut away some of the old carpet because of it going like up and down. Where are we? Also, see if I could get everything here, if I could get everything out of this room, I could have laid it slightly better. The problem is I had to leave half the stuff in. So that box and that cupboard is actually to cut round. And you know, I had to sort of like lift stuff up, roll it under, lay it back down. But yeah, that's exactly what a skinwalker would say. Pete said my legs will kill in a day or two. Did legs today. Nice. Yeah, I'm knackered. I think though I'm tired from basically just 2 days worth of doing stuff. Because it don't sound a lot, but even doing that doing that weapon board, that made my fucking legs fucking kill. For some reason, back to my legs. Richard, I cleaned out the gym, getting back into weightlifting. Nice. Nice one. Right, I have finished the extended episode 1 of the Spyro Files. I've decided that I'll probably do an I will do an extended version of episode 2. That one's not very long, and a lot of the episode is just like the hypnotizing bits, which I think needs to be added in between. So I might do a bit of a brainstorming later for some ideas. If I've got an idea, I'll tell you the ideas, and then you lot can think of some scenes that could be used. I won't do that yet. Though. Wait till more people on. How many people are on anyway? Why is that doing that? 10. Hang on. Let me see what that does. Because my fucking screen where I can see myself is like smaller than a postage stamp. So I can't really see anything. Why is that doing that? It's annoying me now. Oh, there it goes back now. All right. Is everything back for you? Is it all normal for you? Look? Oh no, good, Rich. I'm glad. Yeah, get back into your weightlifting. That'd be good. How's the bow training going? Is that still going all right? Rita said, I did build another compound bow. This one should be £140. Nice. And I did shoot it at 117, which was easy. Nice. Nice one, Rich. Deep in the bunker. How you doing? How are we diddling? Not bad. Not bad, mate. Not bad. I have decided to do an extended version of episode 2 because I've finished the extended version of episode 1 of Spy Files. I'll do a little brainstorming for an idea tonight. Yeah, you have to excuse me if I'm fucked. Basically, I'm absolutely fucked. Oh god, that must have been 4 hours since I took some fucking painkillers. I don't know. So yeah, we're thinking of an idea. Well, should we just do it now? Do you want to do the brainstorming for an idea for episode 2? So, episode 2 of the Spyro Files. 10. No, actually, no. We'll do that in a minute. We will do that soon, though, rather than later. I'll just tell you about the other stuff that's going on. So I did the carpet today. I've done a new weapon board. Well, I've redone the old weapon board because I thought it needed new stuff on it. So this is what that looks like now. I won't bother pointing the camera at it because you won't be. It'll be too far away. So that's what the new weapon board looks like now, which is the little one. Hang on, there you go. If you're watching vertically, most people watch horizontally. You'll know if you're watching horizontally because it'll be horizontal. Also, it's the one with the phone icon, the horizontal one. Vertical one has a phone icon. The horizontal one has a computer icon. Anyway, yeah, there you go. I know that's not even the finished fucking picture. Fucking idiot. I'll give up. That's not what it looks like, actually, at all. Fuck's sake. That's not what it looks like. Oh well. Hello, Mother. He said, good evening, everyone. Don't come to school tomorrow. I will not come to school tomorrow. Thank you for the warning. This is very much appreciated. I won't tell anyone that you said that, though. Oh, God. Oh, fuck it. I'll just turn the camera around. So, the new items on the other board now are... I can't zoom in, so you're not going to be able to... What I've put up there, you can't see everything because the curtain's slightly covering it, but there's a lot of items up there that I have been gifted or won in prizes. Some of it is stuff that, like, there's a knife up there from a bloke called Nicest Knives, whose name was Jim. He passed away a couple of years ago. Really nice bloke. He left YouTube when they did the, you know, when a lot of people left YouTube because of the, I can't remember what it was. It was like the apocalypse stuff, or whatever it was. You know, no, it was when they wanted you all to start signing in with your real name or some bullshit. Anyway, when a lot of people left, he left, and he was on Instagram for a while as Grimash. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff up there that's gifts and stuff like that. And the more unusual stuff, like there's battens up there and stuff like that. Not battens, truncheons. All legal, by the way. Everything up there is legal. So there's legal truncheons, legal fishing priests, stuff like that. Oh, Persia, I forgot to do any of that stuff that you mentioned. Rob, how you doing, mate? You all right? He said, you definitely stick to your name, definitely collector. Are the firing pins all removed, and how do you get to keep them? It's very nice. So yeah, all of my DX are up to current spec. Well, the Spyro bat, you should be able to see it. It's just there, but I think it's too far back, so you can't quite see it. But that's left there so you can see it, but I don't think you can when it's there. Yeah, it's a bit too big. There was a couple of knives I wanted to put up there as well. Yeah, how you doing, Rob? So, yeah, all there's stuff like air rifles up there, air pistols, airsoft replicas. But yeah, if anyone was firearms, we need them locked up anyway, wouldn't we? Yeah, how you doing, Rob? You right? How's the RPG? Hope it's not too heavy. I haven't thrown it yet, Mother. I've been a bit busy. I've been putting a new carpet in today. A second-hand carpet, new to me. Virtually new compared to the one I had. Yeah. I'll sort it maybe next week. But now it's up there, I should have the opportunity to throw it because it's there where I can see it, if you know what I mean. It's more likely to actually get thrown now because I can actually see it, if that makes sense. But the problem is a lot of things get put away and then you don't ever see them again. Brian said, where did you get it, Mike? When he says RPG, he means Cold Steel RPG, by the way. That's a Cold Steel RPG. Mother got it for me. Your mother, my mother, everybody's mother. Yeah, I know you'd have to ask him. The bloke in the chat called your mother. Bird said just have to keep an eye on the comment. Yeah, it wasn't that I forgot. It was just I didn't have time really. I wanted to do another QR code thing. Oh, I've got up there. I've got one of Adam Cheladin's from his own collection, and possibly one of the prototype. His Top Dog throwing knives. That's from the guy who designed it. Oh yeah, so this isn't actually one of the Cold Steel ones per se. This is the bloke who designed it, which is better in a way. It's that little bit of writing, so. Oh no, it does actually say Cold Steel on it. It's got Cold Steel printed on it. But this come from the guy. This come from the guy who designed it. Yeah, yeah. He had some left. Mother bought them. What was I going to say? What one's the Cold Steel Tornado? Is that the big fat fucking like spike thing? David Abung said just got back from watching Masters of the Universe. Freaking awesome. Oh, good. I'm glad it was. Deep. I don't mean I've got a clip. I've got a fucking He-Man clip on here somewhere, but I ain't got it on this fucking particular bit, so can't help. Oh, that's the torpedo, is it? Mother said the Cold Steel Torpedo is well known. The RPG is discontinued 15 years ago. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. I forgot what I was on about now. Doesn't matter. Oh, I'm glad that was good. Deep. And Alex said, Deep, I've seen the trailer for that. I'm glad it was good. It looked good till it went on CGI and AI. Dude said, watched it in 4D. Nearly got thrown out of my seat. Really? They got like moving seats and like, do you get wet and stuff like that? I don't know. I don't know how 4D works. I've been in a 4D experience in London where they was like fucking sprinkling you with water and shit like that, and pretty sure a seagull shot at me at one point. What was that on? That must have been in the end of Madden Two Swords or something. I don't know. When my American mate used to come over, we used to take him to London so we could have like day trips. We'd take him all over the fucking place. Southern area, you know. Danny, how you doing, mate? Say hello to Shakira for me. World Survivalist, how you doing, mate? nice to see some new names on. There's been a couple of new names on tonight because, I don't know if you know this, a lot of channels are having issues with subscribers. I haven't gained a single subscriber in the last couple of weeks. I'm losing as many subscribers as I'm gaining. I blamed it on making the rainbowy. However, I don't think that's I don't think that is the case now. I think it's to do with YouTube are purging like old unused channels and bots and stuff like that. Because Liam, his fucking subscriptions was down, like people subscribing to him was down by 999%. It's fucking mental. Yeah, he's got like the last month he's under by 21. I've gained 1 subscriber in the last like 2 weeks because every time I get 6 I lose 6 for some reason. I didn't know that gull was at the marketplace on your chips. Yeah, yes. Then he said, "You're okay. We just fed the 5,000 kids of our neighbourhood." What? Did you bring a load of food home from work or something? Shakira said it's Shakira, and I'm not too bad. I'm just tired. I've been doing a carpet today, and then I did a new weapon board the other day. So I'm just knackered from that. So yeah, subscriptions have been very odd lately. Barely getting any. David Wang says, "ScrewTube hate my channel. They buried it years ago. I make about 4 subscribers." That's a shame, isn't it? That's a real shame, Deep. That's a massive shame. Because you do good videos as well, so you deserve it. Mother said, "Do you think our American friends will like it if we'll ask the chat to make him look like Shrek?" Hang on, that's gone over my head. Do you think our American friends will like it if I will ask the chat to make him look like Shrek? Make who look like Shrek? Do it. I don't know what you're going to do, but do it, Mother. She said, "No, we have a massive barbecue. Spent 200 quid on just..." Oh, that's nice. Oh, what? And like for everyone, was it? Oh, that's really nice here. I hope you had a nice time, Shakira. Yeah. World Survivalist said, "I'm here via Prepper Network, but yeah, YouTube is no friend of ours. Our type of content." No, very true, mate. Very true. Yeah. I'll keep sort of puttering along because for me it's the best way to get my content out there. Because YouTube, not YouTube, so Facebook, I've been completely restricted on there. Instagram's not too bad, but I tend to do a different thing on Instagram. So yeah, it's difficult to get anywhere really on a lot of these sites, but the problem is YouTube often is the best one for the amount of viewers. You know what I mean? Oh, our friend, yeah, do it, Mother, do it. That's all right. No one would care about that. Ark Fran, how you doing? Cheers from Brazil. Richard said you can always post on Reddit. I'm gradually leaving all the fucking Reddit groups now I'm still on some of them that I've been blocked on. Oh god. Right, don't forget everyone, if you've got a Sobek pistol crossbow, I can't actually show it, but you know the Sobek, I'm still doing a giveaway for a load of accessories for that. So it's about 80 quid's worth of accessories. I'll ship them anywhere in the world. And all you have to do is donate 2 quid to my donation service. That's it. So it's £2 entry. And you'll get... I've got the accessories in a bag here if you want to see them. So for your 2 quid, you can win... That's a mount to actually hold your Sobek to the wall. And it even holds speed loaders in it, so you can have loaded speed loaders and your Sobek on the wall. That's that. You get 4 speed loaders that mount on the crossbow. You get the point covers, 2 sets of point covers, a mount there that mounts the speed loaders underneath, so you can essentially have 4 speed loaders, 2 on the side, 2 underneath. You can carry up 35 bolts then. Actually, you get 2 of those mounts. There's 2 of the, so there's 4 speed loaders, 2 mounts, and the covers and the holder, the display holder, basically. £2. So if someone puts in the word !support, you just click that link and then donate, or look in the description of the chat and there'll be a thing that says one-off donations. Just go over, donate £2 and you'll be in it. And I'll draw that soon. That's been going quite a while now. Well, as far as I said, Rumble is still looking promising as an alternative. Stuff like Facebook's no good at all. World Survivor, not at all. Completely fucked over there. But yeah, Rumble. I'm pretty sure I've got a Rumble account. I can't remember now though. I'd have to check. I may have a Rumble account already that I set up just in case. But I've got a couple of backups that at one point they was like done so every time I uploaded to YouTube they would upload to there as well. So maybe it wasn't Rumble. Excuse me, to be back on later, just smoking a cigar. What time are you on? I'll be on till at least 12:30. See you later, Danny Skew. Mother said, Adam Challenging started to make tons of followers on Facebook. They've restricted me on there for some reason, Mother. I've appealed it and they won't. Yeah. I think it's weird. Do you know what I think one of the main issues is? They don't like it on Facebook now if you don't have your proper name and a picture of yourself as your icon. So because I had to make a group account rather than a personal account called WeaponCollector. They wouldn't let me. So I had to do like a group account. That's the only way I could do one called WeaponCollector. It said one of the violations I'd done was not having the right picture icon because it's a knuckle duster. So the donation thing for the giveaway should be in just the one that says donation. That's all it is. Just click that. So Nightbot, it's just to give a one-off donation. Click that link. That's it. I'll do it. Rob, are you back? Are you, Rob? I thought it was another Rob for a second. Then that's quite a good package for £2. I've just paid £20 just for free speed loaders. Have you found anyone that does the spear tip or the crossbow? So, Rob, not yet. Not yet. However, I am being sent some broadhead bolts from that German company. And they're all right price, I think, really. He basically wants to test it with me to see whether they get over it and whether they'll be popular. They'll definitely be popular. So yeah, they're on the way. I've got a couple of sets of these carbon fiber broadhead bolts, which you probably still won't be able to take the tips off, but they will be a dedicated broadhead that you can stash and have going. No one's done what I think I'll have to do, Rob, is do a video basically calling out some companies saying we need a manufacturer to make this size head with this size thread, and look, you're going to make a fortune out of it, because everyone who buys Sobex and everyone who has them old bolts, they'd go mad for them, wouldn't they? I did try and contact a Chinese company years ago, years about doing broadhead screw-in bolts for the aluminium and ABS bolts, but then nothing ever came of it. I think they just stopped messaging me. Or maybe I gave up with them, because it can be very difficult sometimes when you try to talk to these Chinese companies, So no. Well, yes and no. So there's no dedicated straight screw-on ones, but I have got some carbon fiber broadhead tip bolts coming for the Sobek. If they're any good, I'll do a video anyway, and then hopefully this company, because at the minute I don't think they're outwardly and openly selling to the UK yet. They're selling to the rest of Europe, their side. Hang on, Danny and Skew, let me just have a look. You two are already in it anyway, aren't you? I thought you two was already in the giveaway. No, I don't know if you are or not. Nothing's come through yet. That would have come through on there, or did you? If you sent it straight to my PayPal, Hang on. Yes, thank you, Pogio. I do appreciate that. No, Danny, nothing's come through yet, or Shakira. Hang on, let me look a minute. No, nothing's come through. Strange. No, because it would notify me on here, wouldn't it? So yeah, the only other thing so I'll get some soon, so we can have a proper experiment. Because I'll buy some broadheads that will fit with mods, basically. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted. What I'm saying. There are the screw-in tips, like the razor tips, that have the insert. They'll fit in the Sobek bolts if you drill like a 6mm drill bit into it. I think it's 6mm anyway, I can't remember. And then they'll glue in. I don't really like them ones though. I like the heavyweight, like hardened steel ones. The problem is with those, they're all either too long, they're all definitely too fat, and you still have to cut part of the bolt off. So it starts getting too much work. You just want something to screw in. Yeah, so I'll show you some of the ones I made, but they're too hard work and not good enough, really. So these are the broadheads that I made for the Sobek, but they take so long to make that these would be the ideal ones, because that's a heavy tip, so it adds a lot more penetration. But I have to thin them down that way. I have to do all of the... So yeah, what we need is a company that will make broadhead bolts like this, but shorter and wider, as thick as the actual shaft, so you don't need to thin them down. And then the thread that's already there. But yeah, I was going to try and make them to sell, but it's too much work. It's more work than the other ones I do. They are, Danny, and Shakira. They're not, and look at they're all bloody different lengths. They'll still work though. I would need to make a jig to make them all the same size. But yeah, it's not just a case of fitting them in. These have like a stepped bit and then a thread. You have to thin out that stepped bit so it'll fit in. There's loads of it, and they're not that shape. See that taper like that? That's not the original taper. I put that on there, and these was fatter as well, so I've had to thin them down. But yeah. However, I might sell that set if anyone wants them. You'd have to ask me though. All right. But no, that donation didn't come through, Danny. I don't know why, but I've checked the list. You might already be on it. So what's everyone been up to anyway? Mother said, see you, mate. Have a good evening. Don't forget to not come to school tomorrow. I will not come to school tomorrow. Don't you worry about that. What's everyone been up to? Send me a message, Danny or Shakira, and we'll sort it out. I got sent some more torches to review. So I got this one. I'll probably keep this one, because I often sell my torches that I get. So that is the Woburn X1 Pro. I'll tell you one thing I like about that. It's a good torch anyway. It's got a good feature that I like. It's reverse charging, so you can charge your phone off of it. There's not a power bank. Well, it is sort of, but it's got a reverse USB on the side, USB-C, that will charge it and also charge your phone if you've got one of those USBs that's got the same end, each end. So I got that. I'll probably keep that one. And then I got another one of these. However, they sent me the fucking the special edition one. Quite a nice little torch, actually. They sent me the special edition of them G5s. Look at that little beauty. It's a brighter red. Fucking red. It's a brighter yellow in natural light into your own eyes as well. But yeah. I am just drinking coffee tonight. Just drinking coffee. Yeah. Nice little light, isn't it? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? That's their special edition one. It's got lots of features on it. Bloody blue now. It's got RGB on it. I can't remember what the waterproof rating of this is. I'd imagine it's probably quite good though. IP65. What's that? I don't know. But they're usually quite good for water resistance. You enjoying? Who's enjoying the cigar? Danny or Shakira? Well, Survival says it looks compact as it was, but yeah, there's nice little torch there. I've actually got one of those on my Sobek as the gun light. It's not designed for that, but it's a perfect little thing to go on the side of a crossbow. So yeah, what's everyone been up to during the week? As I said, I did a new weapon board. I've done a carpet today. Other than that, I don't know. What else have I done? Can't remember. Well, you're both enjoying the cigar, right? What cigars you got? Dust tight, highly water resistant. Well, exactly. That's what. Yeah, most of these torches nowadays have a decent sort of everything you need: shock resistant, water resistant. I used to know what the IPX things meant, but I can't remember now. And excuse me, me and Danny did a wardrobe for a random person the other day. And I put it together for him. And their Hamlets are alright, they're shit ones, only Hamlets. Do you know what? If you're gonna smoke a cigar, there's nothing wrong with having a Hamlet. I used to enjoy a Hamlet back in my smoking days. When we used to go up the village and get drunk, go up the park and get drunk, I would occasionally get myself, well, there was two cigars I'd get. I'd either get myself a packet of Hamlets, or I would get myself, they did these really weird ones there was like twice the length of a normal cigar, but thinner. So that was like fucking, it was almost like a fucking straw. It was thinner than a cigarette. But there's nothing special. Was you fucking cheeky bastard. It's your birthday and you didn't tell anyone. You didn't even tell me. I spoke to you yesterday, you dick. You don't even deserve a happy birthday video because you didn't tell us. You fucking. I can't believe you did that to us, Persia. I would have celebrated your birthday this weekend. Fucking hell, Persia. Casually throws that in. Nothing special. It was my birthday yesterday. That was shit. So I ordered a bunch of sharp things. And get another leaf spear tip. Happy birthday, Persia. I cannot believe you didn't fucking tell us. When I find the clip, I'll play it for you. I don't think it's in on it. I don't think it's even on here. Right, hang on. I'm going to have to back up and go to the different thing just for Persia. I'll get there in the end, don't you worry. What the fuck is it? This one goes out to Persia. He didn't even tell us it was his birthday.
Happy birthday.
Congratulations, it's your birthday. It's time for lots of fun. So roll this card up nice and tight and stick it up your bum.
Happy birthday.
Persia, you're supposed to tell people. Tell your loved ones it's your birthday. Happy birthday, mate. I'm sorry that you had a shit one. Yeah, cigarillos. Metallic said, belated birthday wishes. No wonder it was shit. No one knew about it. Well, exactly. Yes. Shakira says happy birthday. There you go, Persia. Persia, next time it's your birthday, tell me at least a week before. And I can fucking make you something. Tell me. Let me write it down. When was your birthday? 4th of the 6th. Fourth of the 6th. Is that one? Is that it? It's just another day to me now. My phone went just after midnight in work, just after midnight, and everyone was taking the piss. All love you, happy birthday, etc. It was from my wife. It said, remember to take the pens out. Fucking hell. Fuck's sake, Faz, that's amazing. So yeah, they was all expecting it to be all happy birthday thing just after midnight. Yeah, and it weren't. Fuck's sake. Well, you know what? I'll send you that message next time. Now I've written it down. Anyone else ever want a birthday present off me? Tell me when your birthday is right now. I'm not forgetting people's birthday presents, but if I don't know your birthday, tough shit. Yeah, Persia, I hope you had a good birthday. Maybe we can celebrate tomorrow. I can't guarantee it, though. I can't guarantee it. You know what I'm doing tomorrow? Maybe staying sober still. Danny said organ control. Is that Danny or Shakira, though? August 20th. Is that Danny or Shakira, though? Tea and biscuits. We should have tea and biscuits tomorrow. No, well, I don't know. I say I hope you had a good day, but you know, you didn't. It's Shakira. All right, Shakira, I'll put that down. Explore Norfolk. How you doing, mate? You all right? He said, enjoying a bottle of Kieran and Padron. I'm sure I've heard of them. I'm not sure if I butchered their name. Watching the last of the sun go down while I was cleaning some new World War I, World War II blades. Nice. Nice one. Sounds good to me, mate. Sounds good to me. That's the one I've got on me at the minute. I made that. That's part of doing a sort of build competition called Not Forged in Fire, where you make a knife without forging it, essentially. That's my entry. Right, and Danny's 4th of February. Right. That's it. If the sun isn't completely down there yet, you must be proper north, mate. Because I was at work, just another day. When every day is an adventure, there is what? There is nothing special about a birthday. Well, I suppose. Doug, how you doing, mate? 8 ponies deep, right. Your bayonet has been made. I'll sort your tips out in the week and get them back to you, all of it back to you. I'll look into making a bayonet for the Revo 7. And what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, fuck, I forgot now. I forgot. And I've got someone to do a video for you. It'll be on my channel. Tom has done that video that you wanted, showing how to decock the Revo 7. Danny said Danny said you are the best geezer alive. Thank you. Yeah, there's names written down. I've got your names. I've got Shakira's, Danny's, and Persio's birthdays written down now. Doctor, did you at least get some extra bollock kicking in Persio? Yes. You didn't even get to kick no one in the balls. Persio, no metallic, but I did surprise someone, so that was nice. Explorer Norfolk said got 2 US M2 knives on the workbench, rebuilding some leather stacked handles. One is theatre modified with a knuckle guard. Oh, I bet that's nice. I bet that's fucking lovely, mate. Yeah, you gotta love anything with a knuckle guard on it. Yeah, they sound lovely. Hopefully, Doug, he said lovely. I reckon that'll get a few K hits, especially if it's something that, you know, isn't out there. Good suggestion, Doug. Appreciate that, mate. That said, hey, Mike, can you sing to Persia, it's your birthday, happy birthday, and do a little arm dance for me, please? Arm dance? What's an arm dance? What do we got that? I don't sing. I fucking love you, my queen, but I'm not singing. I'll sing to Persia privately. I don't know that song properly. Norfolk, and yes, the only part of the East Coast. Oh, like that. Can't you sing it for us, my queen? She's in the background, by the way. Danny said, you're on my speaker. We're set in the garden. Nice, nice. Yeah, I got your. Get your birthday present now. No, not your birthdays. Better laugh at me ass off, Persia. You know at a party. I think it's Persia. I've got a bottle of vodka over there. So, shall we put it to the vote? Shall we have a celebratory drink for Persio's birthday tomorrow? Late drink. Shall we? Shall we not? Right. Danny said yeah. Or Shakira said yeah. Right. Yeah, the years are winning so far. Yeah, so Cheryl, shall I put 2 down for Cheryl and Tom? There you go, look, Persia, they both toasted you. If anyone wants to know what Persia looks like, here's me and Persia's face swap. I'll show you him properly in a minute.
I've always respected you.
I've never been fond of you.
Cheers.
And when I was younger, I could have taken you any time.
Yeah, happy birthday, Persia. How old are you now? Well, as far as I drink it, you know you want to. I'm on the beer. I won't be drinking tonight, though, because if I drink tonight, I won't be on tomorrow night. But I'll have a drink with Persia tomorrow. Persia, are you on tomorrow to have a drink with us? Metallic said to explore Norfolk. I only found out a few years ago there are parts of the Norfolk coast that face north and west. Blew my mind, that did. Ruined trying to think it was sure. Ruined the only thing I was sure of in my life. If you hit the water, you're facing east. Right. So far, it's 3 yeses, 0 no's. So I said, sure, I'll get the business. I've got to do it now, then. All right. We should have a celebratory drink tomorrow, Persia. That's official. Doug said Norfolk Canal boating. Best stag do you can imagine. Nice. No, that sounds interesting. Sounds like quite an easy way to die as well. You know, falling in the canal once you're drunk, but you know, fair enough. Makes you a good swimmer. The fact that I have the favourite cheese over again tomorrow. Nice. We're going to be hijacked, are we, for the evening? All right. All right. I officially lasted 2 weeks of not drinking. That's right. All right. I've been really good lately. I've been really good. So yeah. Me and Metallic, what did we watch? Don't blame. I can't not Persia of his birthday. I can't not. It don't seem right to come on here. 2 weeks. I just did 3 days. I'm proud of myself. Is that maybe we won't be doing Sunrise this weekend? Blink of an eye. What have we planned to do that? Had we planned to do that? I can't remember that. I remember it being mentioned, or was it on McDonald's? Where are we? I forgot what I was saying now. Me and Matteo. Oh, yeah, sorry. No, yeah, we watched The Blink of an Eye. And what was the other thing we watched? Yeah, The Blink of an Eye was good. President said, I am sure if my goldfish had died, you would have wanted a wank. Maybe. Even if your fucking toenail had fallen off. The Ghost of Nick's Knives is on. Hello, Ghost of Nick's Knives. How are you? How are you, Nick? What's it like being a ghost? Oh, no, there was something else we watched that was definitely good. Annalie, load of bollocks. What was the other thing we watched that was really good? There was something we watched that was really good. The Bride. Nick's a ghost, by the way, now. Persia, address him as the ghost he is. I heard that's a ghost icon you've put on there. I can't see whether it's a ghost icon. It better be. Let me see. Christ, scroll down for a million from comments now. Oh, come on, Persia. Put a ghost icon or something. Hello, Dave. How you doing, mate? You right? I enjoyed The Bride. I thought it was good. So The Bride had a couple of bits that we weren't like, yeah, no, The Bride was good. I enjoyed The Bride. And how did you? There was just a couple of bits that you didn't think was like, there was a bit off. But having a couple of bits that was off, yeah. How you doing, Nick? You're right, mate. Oh, yeah, my love, yes. Yeah, Persia, Nick wants to do a bit of all the other way around. Nick, Persia wants to do a bit of he wants to get behind you as Whoopi Goldberg, basically. But Alex said, I think we laughed a couple of times and there were plot holes. Yeah, it was good though. Doug, I haven't got around to watching The Mummy yet. That does look great. I don't think I've seen anywhere to watch it yet. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, Nick. Nick said, it's all right. I asked him what it's like being a ghost. He said, it's all right. There's this weird bloke round here with a little mustache, though. Speaks funny. Keeps on about Jews or something. Weirdo. Oh, I love it, Nick. I love it. You went straight to hell, did you? I'll see you there. I'll see you there one day. Oh, God. That fucking made me fucking piss myself laughing when Mother thought you'd die. So I don't mean that in a horrible way. Oh, God. Nick's in hell and he's loving it. Apart from being, I can't think of the word. I can't think. Apart from having Hitler, if I keep talking to him, you know. So, yeah, what have you been up to, Nick? You been up to much? Don't get the maze that I got through the open, Nick. God. No, what it was, I was on the Discord and I'd written about someone called Nice's Knives who had died, and your mother thought I'd written Nick's Knives, and he was like, "Oh shit, I didn't know Nick had died or something." And I said, "Oh, I'm going to accuse Nick of being a ghost now when I see him." I thought the same. Well, you've wrote it in the perfect way, Nick, that, you know, we all know what you're saying. Oh, God. All right, so we have a little drink tomorrow to celebrate Persio's 50th birthday. Happy birthday, Persio. What's it like being probably more than 3/4 of the way through your life now? You know. I'm sorry, Persio. I'm sorry you're 50 already. Oh, and by the way, for people who don't know, check this out. So yeah, so we watched The Bride, which I thought was good. It sounded like a threat. It was a threat. Best looking granddad in the world. It's not bad. Yeah, 50. No, how old are you? You're younger than me. Yeah, a couple of years younger than me. Yeah. So you're 44. You're 44 or 43, I think. That's well. He's not really 50. He ain't really 50. Nick sounds like the kind of Nick. That sounds like the thing a skinwalker would say. 44. All right, nice. So, should we do a little bit of brainstorming for a Spirophiles clip that I need? Now I'm winding him up. This is what I'm going to say to Persio tomorrow, and he better fucking agree to it.
What about a little good luck kiss? Oh, no, not on the cheeks, on the lips. I mean, what are you, homophobic?
You know, it's your birthday and all that, Persio. I thought that's why I'd lost subscribers, by the way, because I did that fucking rainbow. Everyone thought I'd come out of the closet. No. So, fucking hell, I can't talk. Would you like to do a little bit of brainstorming for a couple of scenes for Spirophiles Extended Episode 2? Let me know, and then I'll tell you what I need, and then you can think of the ideas for me. I've got the basic idea. What I want to do is I want to extend the second episode. I've got an idea because basically the second episode is I go to this factory, see these screens and see everyone being hypnotized. However, most of the episode is that. So I need some stuff to cut in between. So I thought what would be good is some scenes of Desmond's doing stuff in between the scenes. So I will do a parody of Die Hard where I'm shuffling through a duct. I had thought of something else. Oh, and I'm going to do like a wound scene for when I get shot in the leg. So I need some scenes that can be filmed by maybe Persio, Metallic, and Penny and myself to do with Desmond's while they're pissing around in the factory. So it doesn't, because what you got to do, you got to think they can't be aware that I'm there, because then that'll involve extra scenes being filmed. But the Desmonds are there in that factory doing stuff that's distracting them. So I thought one scene would be as a Desmond sat there looking at a computer, and then I'll show the screen, and the screen will be them looking at Desmond porn. And that Desmond porn will involve things like spirographs and, you know, kind of things that would turn a Desmond on, which isn't the kind of stuff that would turn a human on. So what else could they be doing in a factory that, yeah. Desmond Hoover, and yeah, you know, that's actually quite a funny scene. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Could have one sat there munching on foreskins. Just going to go back quickly. Persia said, 5-minute montage like scene where you just go for a piss and wash your hands, dramatic eye shots and dramatic poses. Yes, perfect. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. I won't. I don't think I'll do 5 minutes though. Sorry, just posing, just writing that down. Just be aware, Persia, you might have to film some of this because you're the only other one with a fucking Desmond mask. Climb into the duct, spend all the time doing that, then climb out and have to exit right next to the one we went in. Yes. Yes, that'd be quite good, Persia. Doug, thank you for that. I really do appreciate that, mate. You're a fucking legend. Thank you, Doug. Yeah, I'll have the video for you tomorrow. I've been sent the footage. I will get it on there for you tomorrow. Eva, how you doing? Thank you, Doug. Doug. No, I'll talk to you privately. It's all right. Yeah. Well, I appreciate the donation, Doug. I really do. So Evil and Full, we're trying to think of scenes for the extended version of episode 2 of the Spire Files. So what I would need are scenes for the Desmonds that are in that factory. They're just messing around doing stuff. They're unaware that I'm there. They're not looking at the CCTV because I'm in that room. So what we thought of was the Desmonds could be going around hoovering, cleaning. One of them's looking at porn. One of them's having a piss and, just wasting time. I'm going to do a duct scene similar to Die Hard. And I'll crawl about, and when I get back out, I'll be exactly where I was again. But the CCTV is in it. That's all done. They can't be looking at this. Oh, CCTV. Maybe I'll put a sign on the door that says CCTV. That's a good idea. Yes. Yes. I'll have a door that I lock. Then that'll make sense that why the Desmonds don't come in. I'll lock the door, and on the door it'll say CCTV. I just need extended scenes because I think that is just too much of just the hypnotising bits. It's literally like 5 minutes of just people being hypnotised with nothing else. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Can you think of any other ideas of what the Desmonds could be doing? Or, I can't think of anything else you could get in there. It would have to be something the Desmonds are doing. Because these are added scenes, so it needs to be put in between the hypnotising bits. I think the only thing you could do is either stuff that I'm doing or stuff the Desmonds are doing. But the Desmonds are unaware that I'm there. And something that's simple to film as well. Right, it's in a bit, Persia. I don't know. That's some good ideas that we've got there, though. And they're in a factory. They're in a place where they're hypnotising people. And it looks like a factory. Right, sorry, I just need to reply to Penny quickly. All right, there you go. Yes. By the way, if you sat there thinking, what the hell's all this stuff they're talking about? We don't have to solely talk about that. If other people want to talk about other things, feel free to have a chat. Just mention it. OG Dawn of the Dead parody of an imagined Desmond doing the "They're Coming to Get You" barber. Oh, yeah. How would we fit that in, though? Just literally a Desmond doing that. That would work. I'll see if I can fit that in. It's just trying to get. It's just. I don't know. No, I'm just trying to picture it in my head how I'd do it. But yeah, if you sat there thinking, oh, I don't want to talk about this, chat about anything you want, really. All right, nice one, Persia. So would the Desmond be doing that to someone? I can't think of the scene. What boost should I get tomorrow, Persia? I'm thinking. Maybe I'll just get some vodka. I was going to get a bit of brandy. I've got a little small bottle of vodka over there. I might get a little bottle of brandy. Don't know. I was thinking of getting some. Because I've got some cherry flavour in that I never use. I'm thinking maybe I'll get some brandy, put the cherry flavour in. This cherry brandy. Peroni. No, that's beer in it, Doug. I think I'm going to stick to spirits. Although saying that, what I might start doing now is buying the vodka that I think I'm going to drink, and then get a couple of cans as well. Because I keep drinking loads, and then not like being satisfied, and then I buy another bottle of vodka, and then I have 2 shots out of it and then go to bed. So what I need is a couple of cans, so that when I get that, I need one bit more. These cans will probably be enough to sort of like make me not want to drink anymore, if that makes sense, rather than keep buying. Did I tell you what happened last time? I bought some vodka at like probably 9 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. And the bloke turned up, and sometimes when them blokes turn up, they can't even speak English. And, fair enough, but I didn't know how to get a job when you can't speak English. What happened was, he said, "Can you show me your ID, Mr. Weapon Collector?" I was like, "What?" He said, "Can you show me your ID, Mr. Weapon Collector?" I showed him my ID and he said, "I can't accept that. It doesn't say Weapon Collector on it." I was like, "What the fuck? What's my name come up as Weapon Collector?" And it was fucking lucky, because he just straight rang up the fucking customer service and was going, "Oh yeah, this person's ID doesn't match. What can I do?" If that had been one of the ones who couldn't speak English, we'd have fucked, because I was pissed out of my face. I was a litre of vodka in by then. Yeah. Honestly, I was about a litre of vodka in drinking by then. Fucking yeah, what a nightmare. But yeah, luckily, I was still sober enough that I changed my name on the app to my proper name, so it then did match my ID. But I don't know why it came up as Weapon Collector, because I've never done it as Weapon, and I've bought stuff with ID before. So it must have added some nickname. Evil said, "While being hypnotized, do you imagine a Desmond saying, 'We're coming again'?" Oh, the problem with that scene, though, Evil, is because all of the hypnotizing stuff is already done. So I need scenes that can be. So that's a good idea. I like that. But the problem is the hypnotizing stuff is already done. It's on there. I need to have stuff that can be cut in between it. So it needs to be sort of like generic stuff that basically the Desmonds are doing. And you can sit there confused, but like, I'm not Barbara. I like that. Had that would be a good idea if it was before it was done. But because what I'm doing, so I'm extending episode 2. So I need some scenes I can fit. Yeah, scene fillers basically. What it is there's probably 5 minutes of just people being hypnotized. I'm looking at different cameras and they're being hypnotized. And I think it's a bit much. I think it needs to be cut away to a completely different scene to break that sort of, so it don't get boring. And then we'll come back to the hypnotizing and then back to something else. So I thought the best idea would be something to do with the Desmonds, just what they're doing in the factory. Because what it is, the scenes need to be stuff that can added, but doesn't affect other scenes. Otherwise, I start having to film extra stuff then. Desmond walking down the street, he's turned the brains against us. I'll fucking make that one happen, Percy. You know, you're gonna have to voice that one though. And you know what? Send it to fucking Limmy afterwards. That I'm going to make happen, Percy. I'll get that in there. Yeah. A cooking show parody, that I am going to do that. I'm going to do, there's going to be a whole cooking like piss take of like can't cook, won't cook, I think, of me against the Desmond, but that will be its own completely separate thing. I'm definitely doing they turned the brands against us, 100%. He said Desmond's shuffling up and down corridors would be helpful, but I'm not sure if I have anywhere that would work as a good green screen. Yeah. You know what's, yeah, Desmond's doing monotonous office stuff. But yeah, 100% they turned the brains against us. Oh, fuck, that's happening. That's happening. Brain glitch, break off. So it maybe a skipping Desmond saying what a gay day. Now, if you can think of it, you'd have to be really up on the episodes. If you could think of a scene that the Desmond could mention that would be a foreshadowing or a mention of something that happens in later episodes, but without being a spoiler, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe we ought to start hypnotizing sheep. Yes. Yes, that'd be good. But yeah, the main stuff, it needs to be something. Yeah, Monty was hypnotized, so it'd fit in with the sheep. Exactly. Yes. I'll look into it. I'll check first if it'll make sense. Because I'll check first. I won't just do it. I'll check first. Because the problem is, oh well, no. Maybe we can say, we tried this with sheep, but it wouldn't work because the sheep were warning, weren't they? Oh no, not the black one was warning me. All the normal sheep, the white sheep was all talking bollocks, weren't they? Yes. First, we could do a sitting at the table. What have you got for lunch? Yes. See, that's the fucking perfect kind of stuff. It doesn't affect the episode in any way other than just cutting up that hypnotizing bit and adding a bit of something that gets away from it and adds a bit of comedy. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one, Pudgy, because you're thinking about the backgrounds and filming. Because that's it. That's what you need to think of. Thank you. Because, yeah, the face, what you need, you do the face shots of the Desmonds, and then all we really need is everyone to have a similar background, something white maybe. You know what I mean? Everyone can get a bit of white somewhere, even if you stand in front of a door. If I can organise it, I could do something in front of my map of the world with maybe spiral markers. That's amazing. Yes, yes. Right, where are we? Yeah, just needs face. That's all. That's perfect, isn't it, Persia? Stand in front of something white. We can all get something generic white. Me, you, Metallic, and Penny, and the drop. Eating some fucking foreskins. Maybe they can't hypnotise the shit because they're already brainwashed with other bollocks. Yes, yes. But yeah, definitely have the. I think we'll definitely have a reference to the sheep in there. So that's why no one is in the CCTV room. Exactly, because they're all eating their dinner. Perfect. Yes. So I'll definitely add that. What I'll do, I'll go in, I'll see a door saying CCTV. I'll go through the door, I'll lock it. I'm in that room. I'm not going to get disturbed, and they're not about anyway. Girl. Fuck's sake. Well, the sheep won't actually be in it, Evil. The sheep won't be in it. They're just being mentioned. Keep up, Evil. Fucking hell. Oh, God. What should I drink tomorrow, Persia? Just vodka. But yeah, that's some good ideas. Be prepared that some of you may have to film these, people who've got Desmond masks. It'd be interesting as well, because it's all right, Eve, I'm taking a piss. Because we've got 4 different masks now. We've got the original Desmond mask, which is a specific sort of colour. We've got my Desmond mask, which is a slightly different colour, just like all of the human races. And then you've got a black Desmond and a completely white Desmond. Yeah, I reckon vodka and a few beers, but yeah, just to kick me over the edge when I want to end it. But that sounds terrible. When I want to end drinking, when I want to stop drinking, fucking hell. What else could you be doing in a factory while you're hypnotizing people that can be filmed easily as well? Because that's the other issue. There's loads of good ideas, but it's got to be simple that most people can film at home. Do you know what, Evil? I would get some sake, but I wouldn't get it in time because I don't know anywhere that sells sake around here. And normally, if I buy sake, I'll get it online. Always usually saying sake. I like a bit of sake. I'm sure I had some sake recently. All right, Metallic, good idea. Good idea. Is that a secret though? Can we not mention that one? What else would they be doing? Do you not pronounce it Saki then? Fair enough. Danny said, no, she said, me and Danny have been on a 2-day, well, you've been drinking for 2 days, you can say. 2-day session. Fucking hell. We lost the phone and he punched the cop. Fuck's sake, Danny. Oh, dear, make me laugh. Did you get away with it, though? That's the real question. Metallic, that's a very good idea. Punched the cop and got a new one now. Ah, God. You've been having a bit of an adventure, have you, Danny? Sounds good, mate. Sounds good. Stop fucking around this pen. Ugh. Absolutely not even detained. He thinks they robbed his cocaine. Fucking hell. What, the copper? This is going down the lines. I'm too confused. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Very odd. Very odd. Alright, so I think we've got a couple of good ideas for the Spyro stuff there. Just to extend it, I just want to... basically, that warehouse scene, I just need to cut it up a little bit because there's like barely anything to it. I point up at a window, then I'm suddenly in there. So I might do a ducting bit, taking a piss out of Die Hard, jump down on where I started, CCTV room, go in there, and then cut the scenes up a bit. That'll work. Oh, God. Well, I'm glad you got away with it, Danny. Whatever was happening. Feel free to message me on Instagram. Tell me exactly what happened. Or a voice message. Voice message me. So, Persia, did you do anything for your birthday? Or do you not bother at all now? I'll do summer. Well, we'll do it tomorrow, Persia. We'll do a birthday stream for you. Persia's birthday stream tomorrow. Be aware of that. So wear your best clothes. I'll wear my... What shall I wear tomorrow, Persia? Went to work. Alex said, I have a small patch of grey wall. Do you think that would work for germ screen? I could attempt the blue wall, but would involve moving Cyril. Yeah, what, for like a green screen, you mean? Yeah, I think it would work, yes. Basically what you need, Martin, is any colour that you don't have on you, basically. So that's why they use like green, because there's very little green tones in the human skin, like bright green or like blue. I know you do have blue tones, but not like, you know, blue. You need something that when I green screen it out, I can green screen out any colour. I can green screen any colour. Just trying to think. You can hang something up. Yeah, that should work. We'll give it a go, Margaret. We'll give it a go. Diggle, Desmond wears black because the curtain liner would be perfect as a solid colour. Yes. Well, exactly. Exactly. Any distinct colour that is very different to the rest of the room not the room. What you've got on you should work. Anyone got any plans for tomorrow? I'm just gonna laze about all day tomorrow. I'm fucking really tired. I did get up early today though. Did get up early today. Was out of bed by 9 o'clock today. By the way, this is thanks to you lot. This is true.
That's the funnest place to be.
Hope it is. But actually, yeah, you were up before I even started my workout. Yeah, I couldn't fucking sleep. I'm gonna have to get rid of, get rid of. I'm gonna have to do something about this. All right. That fucking head is waking me up at night now because I don't know why, but the light shines through my curtains and I wake up in the night sometimes, well, in the morning, and I keep thinking someone's fucking stood there. I won't be getting rid of her. I need to do something though. I need to, I won't be getting rid of her. But I need to get another bit of curtain, so because what it is, I can see the light through my blue curtains, and then I can see the silhouette of that head, and it looks like someone standing there. But I don't know why that suddenly started happening because it's always been there. It's always been there. It's been there for years. That head, well, yeah, in a couple of years. Oh, boo-hoo! Glad to get up at 8:45 today. I know. Woe is me. Woe is me. Blue waffle. Everyone search blue waffle quick. It's the best thing you'll ever see. If you're hungry and you fancy something to eat, go and look up blue waffle. Check that, Danny. Check that out. Go and scan the QR code to see the crotch cam. There's a camera that is on my crotch right now, and you see all wonders of footage if you click on that. The fan. I remember. It's grim. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. The crotch cam, she sounds grim. Crotch cam's grim. Oh, I don't know if this would mean anything to Pazio or Metallic or anyone about my age. For some reason, the other day, I suddenly no, you know what it was? I was on YouTube, and the theme tune for the TV show, The Raccoons, came on. And then I thought, fuck, I want to watch all them now. I'm going to watch the Raccoon films. They're on ITVX. Hello, Arthur. I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. Hello, Piano Tutorial. I said, oh, blimey, that's a lot of guns. It's all right, though. We're totally welcome in here. There's no, it's just my collection. I like to make knives as well and swords. But, that doesn't mean I'm a psychopath or anything. The knives don't, Yeah, that's just the collection. So you are welcome. Come and have a chat with us. Arthur said, where else are you live? Just here, mate. Oh, what do you mean? So I'm live streaming on vertically and horizontally. So you're watching that way. If you go on to the widescreen one, you'll see more people on. You know what I mean? You'll see everyone else's comments. Eva said the way you pronounce it is Saki, which yeah. So Sake, like that, is it? I just didn't know what. To be honest, I'm just lazy anyway. I said, all right. I was just wondering. I can see comments on the screen, but not in the chat. Yeah. So if you're watching vertically, you won't see all the comments. If you watch horizontally, you'll see more. What about tactical Vaseline? Right there, mate. Right there. Always have your tactical Vaseline. Not for bumming, you know, if you think it's for bumming, that's on you, not me. That goes on lips, but not your anal lips. Do you have anal lips? What the fuck was I saying? I forgot. The raccoons. I don't know. Pronounce it as Saki, which is a bushy-tailed monkey. Depending on the kanji, Saki is pronounced Sake. I don't know. But yeah. All right, nice. But yes, Mr. Luft Artisan, welcome to the chat. What are you up to tonight apart from watching this and talking about tactical Vaseline? Always keep your tactical Vaseline with you. It's the tactical roofie fucking things that that you want to be concerned about. But the raccoons are on the Internet Archive, I think. Yeah, they're on. It's on ITVX. All of them. The whole series is on ITVX, and the films are on ITVX. I have quite fond memories of ITVX, not fucking ITVX, you know. I have quite fond memories of the raccoons. Shakira does. I've put my lips on them, and the ones between their hips. What? It's put Vaseline on them ones. Hello, TC. How you doing, mate? Evil said no. Now the vowel is too long. Ke. Ke, is it? Okay. Keg, as it ke. Okay, nice. Artisan said, just passing by off soon, just had to mention the tactical Vaseline. Well, I appreciate it. It's good to know someone who actually pays attention to things. Yeah, you have a good one too, mate. Thank you for watching. How you doing, TC? You alright, mate? No, we're posh. We have lube. There's lube. There's water-based lube. There's silicone lube. Vaseline. Vaseline's not a lube. That's not a lube. Don't use Vaseline as a lube. Now, I get dry lips occasionally, so I use it for that. What you been up to, TC, anyway? Been up to much? We're just chatting absolute fucking bollocks at the minute. Spit is the best loop. I was actually waiting for that. Exactly, Pez, yeah. Exactly. DC said, I've got the go-ahead to teach the development of warfare 1792-1945 for my course level. But, nice. Congratulations, mate. There you go. This one goes out to you. If I can find it. I ain't got a congratulations clip. All right, this one will do.
Oh, shit, I've said fuck. Oh, fuck, I've said shit. No, look.
Don't swear while you teach people, you get in trouble. All right. Fazio said a little bit of spit makes everything fit. Then mine are always wet because he's awesome. Shakira said that, not Danny. Ah, fuck's sake. I love it. You two do make me fucking laugh. Or did Danny write that? Danny wrote that, really? I hope you two had a nice barbecue anyway. Oh, God, yeah. Don't forget to like the stream. It's always better when they struggle. Fuck's sake. Are we on about the fucking teaching lessons or the fucking I'm not going down those lines. Dictated but not read. Oh God, no, I'm not. I refuse. I fucking refuse. Alright. Hopefully not the teaching, for fuck's sake. So did I ask what everyone up to tomorrow? That said, I got a poised spanner tonight. Oh, did something come up and I didn't see it? If it did, nice work. Nice work. Me old moddies. I didn't see it. But that's good. don't even need to mention it. BJJ. That's blowjob something, isn't it? Anyone said my dog is being a ball ache. Don't go. The shame is generational. My kids will hopefully understand one day that I'm awesome. Hopefully so, mate. I'm taking a piss, my queen. I knew what BJJ was. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I knew. I was just being sarcastic. Yes. Don't you know about sarcasm?
Are you being sarcastic or something, my son? That's one of my least favourite things, that happens to be sarcasm.
BJJ, though, I've heard is often described as the gayest martial arts you can do. That's not me saying that, by the way. I know nothing about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu other than the people who do it say it's the gayest martial art you can do, because most of it involves you having your legs wrapped around another bloke. Not my fucking word. Yeah, two guys cuddling, exactly. It's literally the gayest martial art you can do. If you want to spend time laying on a mat, cuddling another bloke, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Get in there. I have no idea about that. Yes, and sweaty as well. So you get to lay on a mat, all sweaty, with another bloke with your legs wrapped around them. Get in there. Get in there. Hello, Crow's Nest. How you doing, mate? Right? It's an evening, weapon and crew. Had a bad day. Cheer me up. Well, what's the matter, mate? What's the matter? What has happened? He said, I've had a bad day. Cheer me up.
No way, you big spastic. You're a mentalist.
Hopefully that'll make you laugh. It was Greco-Roman wrestling. Yeah, same fit. Well, even worse because they have less clothes on, I think. He said usually in his 30s to 40s. What's the matter, Crow's Nest? You had a shit day, have you? Well, you're in the right place. Come and talk to us. Talk to us, mate. Yes. You can spend time with these people.
It's a tiny bunch of nutters being watched over by a large team of moderators who encourage these people to think they have something worth saying. And people like you take them seriously, whereas nutters should be ignored. That is the proper purpose of a nutter, to be ignored.
I can't even remember what that was from now, but I was listening to Radio 4 and I heard that as Robert Lindsay talking. And I thought, that's my fucking live streams. That's perfect for him. Absolutely perfect. So I suppose I'll spend some money tomorrow. Luckily, I've got 13 £1 coins up there that my mum swapped the other day for some bank money. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to get my tooth done next week. So I'll probably ring him up like Tuesday-ish. I don't know. See, I don't know whether to just ring him up and say, would it be a piss take to ring up the dentist and say I need an emergency filling when I don't really need an emergency filling? Oh, or if I don't, would it take ages? Rose, a long story. I had an appointment to see that fucking hell, a dentist. Yeah, see a dentist. was a therapist, not a dentist. I said a few things I shouldn't have. Fuck's sake, mate. Okay, now. What a nightmare. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to go to the dentist soon. So you're supposed to see a dentist, but then it turned out being a therapist. Doilies would actually be a great idea, Evil, if someone can get hold of some doilies. If someone can get doilies, I can do that. It's just, you got to remember, I ain't paying for shit. DC said I spent 150 quid on a guard, Bowie knife, a tomahawk, and hooks from the night shop. Oh, nice. Lovely, mate. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah. If I can find some doilies, Evil, I'll look into that. there's a small chance we might have something like that here, because it's something my nan would have had. If I can find some, I'll do that. It's just finding them. Yeah. What a nightmare, Crow's Nest. Yeah, we're here. We're here. I don't know what to say. Tell me if this one cheers you up. Berger's birthday yesterday, so officially today still. Anyone got any doilies? Right, can lend them one. I don't know. That's a good one. I like that. I do like that idea. It's just I ain't got no doilies though. Persia, you got any doilies? If Persia, Metallic, or Penny have got doilies, then done. It's up. You know. Danny said that was awesome. The screen, the face swap of me and myself as the craze. Desmond knitting baby socks like the second. What's the FFDP music video? Persia, why did you say no? What did you say no to? I have no idea. What's that now? Oh, doilies. All right, sorry. I forget what I say, and then like 2 minutes later, people reply, and I'm like, what? I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm a 9-year-old cat lady. A 5-fingered F bunch. Fucking give up with type. That's all right, Michael. Wank story. I'm scared of dentists. I expected a dentist. Got to wait to see a real dentist. 28th of July. It says dentist on Google and on signs of. Fuck yeah! What a nightmare, mate. What a nightmare. Well, it just happens I need to ring up a dentist next week. So if I get hold of a therapist, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. No, it's the other way around, isn't it? You want to see the dentist. You don't want to see the rapist. So you got to see a rapist. The rapist, not a rapist. That's a very different thing. The therapist. Dentist turned out to be the rapist. Yes. Well, I suspect that's actually happened many a time. Yeah, no. Putting that one on the screen. Right. What shall I drink tomorrow? I might just stick with vodka. I wouldn't mind getting some brandy, but I also don't want a terrible hangover. But that's it's that knockout gas. There's a reason they use it. Ah, there you go. Exactly. Exactamundo. Give me my guts. Shouldn't you get Bucky for Persians? But well, no, well, yeah, maybe I should, but I don't think I'll get any because I don't know. There's no shops near me that have it. Too late. He never mentioned it. You're welcome for that one, people. You're the therapist will forever be the rapist. Exactly. Oh, I've been saying it for years. I was saying to my mum the other day about, because Metallic said it as well. The fucking psycho, the rapist. It said it's a dentist place, not a therapist. You know, what a fucking nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. Can't you go back there and like chuck a brick through their window or something? Just, you know, just for the shits and giggles. Go and chuck a brick through their window. No, I'm not encouraging stuff like that. It might make you feel better, though. With a piece of paper wrapped around it saying, fill that hole. Oh, great idea. Crow's Nest, if you really need cheering up, click that. Click that just there. Click that just there. That'll entertain you. Yeah. Yeah, my subscriptions have been horrendous recently. I've not gained any subscriptions for the last couple of weeks. But I'm not the only one it's happening to. So I don't know. Yeah. So yes, Persio. If you want to watch the raccoons, they're on ITVX. Hello, Tactical. How you doing, mate? You alright? The ghost of Nick Knives was on earlier. He may still be watching now. Nick Knives Ghost, are you still there? I'm tired. I've been doing fucking carpeting today. Carpet in my bedroom. Put a new bloody... Did that gun board the other day, weapon board. Fucking hands are killing me from that. Quite sore, but not the arthritic pain. It's they're just sore. Goes in. I don't click on stuff that are the don't click on stuff. Are the Americans on tonight? I don't think we got any Americans on tonight. Have we? It's a very English, British night tonight. It's not just English. Persio's on. I think it's very British tonight. We've been let down. We've been let down. What was the name of the evil capitalist raccoon with the cigar? Oh, I can't remember now. Cyril Sneer. Cyril Sneer. Yeah, I'm going to watch the films. I have very fond memories of the raccoons. Very fond memories. They came out earlier than I thought, though. The actual first Raccoons film came out in 1980. So they're older than I thought. Yeah, Cyril Sneer. Yeah, I think I'll watch the films first. And I remember the films quite fondly. I remember the series as well, but I quite vividly remember the films being really good. Yeah, pretty sure the first one came out in 1980. You used to watch it as a kid, Canadian program. Yeah, I think it is Canadian. But yeah. I don't know, it's just one of them. I just wanted to have a little bit of nostalgia and a bit of like reminiscing of good times. So I thought, fuck it, I'll watch the Raccoons. Yeah. Why not? Well, and also because I'd seen it popped up on YouTube, theme tune. But other than that, yeah. You've been getting out on your bike, Tactical? Yeah. Or you're not on that at the minute? As I say, I've been carpeting today, so my fucking knees are killing me. My hands yeah. I'm just knackered. There's a voice that keeps on going, oh, don't get me started on fucking Littlest Hobo. That is another fucking great show. He-Man and the A-Team. Yeah, I liked He-Man and A-Team. Littlest Hobo, amazing. Amazing. Every now and then I get I do like a drunk Littlest Hobo session. Hard work though, because I sit there for most of it crying. Not because it's sad, just I fucking love it so much. I fucking love it so much. It makes me have tears in my eyes. Love the Littlest Hobo. Love the Littlest Hobo. You been out tonight, Tactical, or you're not? What's time? 11:30. There's a YouTube channel dedicated to old kids shows. Nice. You can find most things on YouTube now, can't you? Which is good. It is good that most things are on now. Someone's uploaded them, and you know. Tactical said, "Yeah, I've done 100 miles this. Oh, nice. That's a fucking lot. Yeah. Took a year before I could get used to it again. That's good. Nice one, mate. Nice. Dramarama was fucked up. Well worth watching. What is that? What's Dramarama? Oh, that rings a bell. Or is that a channel? Dramarama. I don't know. That rings a bell. What is Dramarama? You could have come down here by now, Tactical, driving 100 miles. Stick a tent on the back of your thinking, come down here, and we'll go for a drink. Just do your 100 miles in one session. 8? Yeah, I remember Dramarama, but I can't. 80s TV show that scared the shit out of me as a kid. I recognise the name. I reckon it's one of them that. Yeah, I don't know. I had an idea. I might invite Liam round soon to don't tell me you never get rid of me. I might invite Liam round for like an evening, get him to come around and actually get drunk and then go home the next day. Rather than the day, he can sleep in here or the Wendy house wherever he wants, or sleep in a fucking B&B, There's one not far away that's cheap as fuck. But yeah, I think that'll be good fun. He won't be on tonight. Stuff with murdered kids coming back, amongst other things. I'll look that up. I don't recognise that. I didn't recognise that one, TC. So I'm going to have a drink tomorrow because it's Persio's birthday yesterday and he didn't fucking tell us. I spoke to Persio yesterday. Well, I messaged him. Didn't even fucking tell me. Persio. Not letting that one go. Now, some people just don't bother him. It's like, because it's just another day, they're not fussed by it. But I always like to tell people, only because the only reason I like to tell people when it's my birthday is because there are people who want to, say happy birthday to you. Could have made a thing of it on fucking Discord yesterday for you. I'll look into that one though, TC. Yes, it was Persio's 60th birthday yesterday. Catching up with you quickly is Tactical. Tactical, the numbers after his name is his age and then his IQ afterwards. Even well, whatever you do, don't open that trapdoor. You're a fool if you do. Yes, trapdoor's amazing as well. Groveness, I learned about oils from American people. It's legal over there. Your ligament problem will get better using a coconut extract using cannabis. I should look into that maybe. It's getting old of the stuff, isn't it? That's the problem. Yeah, Persio's 60. Tactical's 94. It's good on it. Tactical looks quite good for 94, I think. No, he's not really 60. He's 44. No, he's 44, really. Titles like The Exorcism of Amy and Mr. Stabs with Dave. That sounds amazing, TC. I must have missed that. Oh, no, yeah, the coconut oil you can get anywhere. I was on about the cannabis that he said. Using a coconut extract using cannabis. It was the using cannabis bit I was on about. I thought he was on about cannabis oil or something. That's a 94. That's how many beers we're going to drink. Yes. Hello, Yoga with Helen. How you doing? You all right? TC said, watch Mr. Stabs with an 8-year-old brain. It's insane. All right, I'll try that. I'll screenshot that. Oh, I've got the episode now. Yeah, how you doing, Helen? You all right? Right, I've got Mr. Stabs in my watch list. Yeah, David Jason's good. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone, because the fucking views are terrible at the minute. Hardly anyone's ever on. How you doing, Space? You're right, mate. We're going to have a drink for Persio's 60th birthday tomorrow. And he said, hi, Mike. Finally been busy today. No, finally been busy today. Weed whacking. Put a video together. Just uploaded. It's really busy. I'll have to check that out. I've been busy today. I've been putting a carpet in this room all day. And it was hard work because some of the shit you can't lift up. So I've had to, like, at least two things. I had to cut the carpet round. I had to keep wedging a piece of wood under the sofa, lifting it up, put the carpet under, let it down. Yogi said, what's the most dangerous weapon you can carry legally? I don't know, lots of things. Lots of things, I suppose. Something that's very heavy that caves someone's head in. A very heavy walking stick with a big old head on it. You can legally carry a under 3-inch knife. That'd be quite lethal. You know what I mean? TC's dick. Hello, Stan. You're right, mate. He said, can make full spectrum cannabis tincture. Oh, hope you're good, mate. I'm all right. It's all right. I won't be growing any marijuana or anything. That's all right. I ain't really into that kind of stuff now. But I do appreciate the concern. But nah, you're all right. You're right. That the most dangerous weapon is knowledge. Yes, yes. A very sharp wit. Yes. Spacey said, see new video. A bit in there. A guy with a roof box hoist a wheelchair up onto it. Nice. I'll check that out, Spacey. I'm really behind on videos, so I'll have to try and check out your latest ones. Maybe I'll sit and do it tomorrow. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. You get them fucking roof boxes. You can get like tent roof boxes now, can't you? Stuff like that. Yeah, no, so I'm glad you're getting stuff done though, Spacey. I still ain't really got nothing growing. I got a fucking pepper plant, or not pepper plant. What do you call it? Pumpkin plant, about that big. Yes, maybe tomorrow. I realised when I said it, I should just get a song at that point. Yeah. What else you been up to, Spacey? You been up to? Oh, Spacey. Chances are I won't be able to meet you this year now because not at that Thetford meet anyway because it's been cancelled. Basically, Jumble Salboo messaged me saying, oh, if you're going to Thetford meet, I might be able to come as well because he don't live far from there. I said, yeah, go on. And I told him where it was. He checked it and it had fucking been cancelled. So that ain't going to happen now. You know, if I'm ever around your way, though, Spacey, I'll let you know. Very long, very hard end. Yeah, I was quite looking forward to that because what we was gonna do, Spacey, is Reegs, which is Dumb Sabu. He said he'd be prepared to come camping with us, and then he'd bring me to you. Well, he wasn't sure about that, but yeah, but there was a chance anyway. So yeah, that meet ain't happening now. So I don't think we're going to go to any preppers meets this year now at all because they're, you know. Stan said, "Have you had any fly trap plants?" No, I got some seeds once for a fly trap plant, but they're supposed to be notoriously difficult to grow from a seed. Very difficult. So no, I never have. But I like that kind of stuff. You know what, Spacey? That would be amazing. Yeah, if I won the lottery above field. So would I. Yeah, it'd be nice having your own field just to, you know, camp out on and have people round, camp on, and yeah, it'd be mental, wouldn't it? Yeah. But yeah, if I'm ever round your way, I'll let you know. Because that was ideal. They might do the Thetford meet again next year, but yeah, it got cancelled due to lack of interest. But thing is, with them meets, over the years, from what I know, is most of them, they don't get booked until like a couple of weeks before. So you just have to like, you just have to risk it. Yeah. Cancelling it this early, that's way, way, way too early. Yeah, small patch of private woods would be just as good, actually, yeah. Either. DC said, what annoys me about some preppers is the clickbait they use. UK is going into anarchy, civil war, you'll die. Yeah, it works, you know, that's what people, but yeah, oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, land or woods be lovely, wouldn't it? So anyone interested in the Sobek stuff, don't forget I'm doing a giveaway for the Sobek, like 80 quid worth of Sobek accessories. If you donate £2, it's done. You're in the giveaway then, which I'll draw soon. I might do one more video about it. But you get speed loaders, a mount for your Sobek, point covers, mounts. Grosvenor Space Cadet is a nickname for druggies. Yeah, you know Spacey so well then. Joking, Spacey. You read Spacey like a book there. Oh, fucking about. You can get both for a good few grand. Well, exactly. Yes. Oh, God. So I'm a huge druggie. Well potted. DC said, what is the rules now around crossbows due to the media coverage? There was another fucking shooting today. There was another crossbow shooting today, or another one like mentioned today. They're still on about, well, there's still been no more mention about it since like March, because I check every day about the crossbow stuff just to see. Yeah, no, there's been nothing mentioned since March, I think it was. Other than the crossbow licensing. Sorry, I'm quite tired. Yeah, I mean, nothing mentioned. Crow's Nest, cheered up now. Cheers. Have a good night, Weapon Collector. Good night, Crow's Nest. I'm glad we cheered you up, mate. Have a good one. I'll maybe see you tomorrow. Evil said about 15, 20 grand, depending on acreage. Yeah, the dicks, Spacey. I don't know. The only chance we'll have of it not happening is if, you know, the government changes soon. Buy them up, yeah, that way. Yeah, good night, Crow's Nest. Hope you have a good sleep, mate, and don't let that therapist get you down, because they might bum you if they do. See you later. That's all. I'm looking forward to meeting WC. It's finding the messages and cigarette packets, then following his instructions. I think the rain had gotten in it. It was all stuck together. was all the fag butts all like wet when you sucked them? That's exactly it, Tactic. You come out of my woods, that's what happens. The Tactic said the government changing wouldn't change any changes in the weapons laws. They'll think so. Well, I was going to say that. I was going to say I doubt even anyone would change it now. Bummed in your sleep. That's a band name if ever there was one. Let's see who gets there first. Oh no, I fucked up unlocking my phone. Let's see who gets there first. Right, Discord's opening. Go to... Oh, where is it? Great band name. See if I won or not. Fucking read it wrong as well. No, bummed in your sleep, yeah. So I thought that was a good band name. So I said, hey, Spacey, I know someone that has one of those roof box wheelchair things. Proper expensive, but it really works well. 2 or 3 grand, darling. I was just saying to Spacey that there's no chance of meeting him now because fucking Thetford meet's been cancelled, isn't it? It was Mike started a crowd fund. I'm sure he could rent out for paintball or something when the preppers aren't meeting. That's the thing. Well, I'd be up for that. However, I don't want no responsibilities for anyone else. So we could all book a certain place. What we'd all have to do is just book a certain area and I'll go there. And then there's no one's responsibility. Not that I don't trust everyone, I do. But, you know, I don't like any responsibility things. Suppose he's a nice Suzuki SUV, but that's a possibility. One day, I reckon I'll probably do something like that. But yeah, proper bummed about that because the bloke that was organised it is pretty interesting. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? I know, it's a shame. It's a shame. I don't know what to say about it. I was gutted. I was gutted because I always like going to the meets. You know, it's just I just really fucking enjoy meeting people. You get to meet new people, see old friends, and it's not really fucking good. And it's a nice environment most of the time. Yeah, but well, done in it. Spacey said, yeah, like I say, I wish I could get my own land to let friends. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Oh, that'd be like the dream, innit? TC said, I'd love to meet the prepper community. Not sure what they'd make of me. Thing is, TC, when I go to the preppers meets, like, I'm a bit of a weird one because I don't really class myself as a prepper, but I essentially am. It's just I sort of don't. I don't sort of categorize myself as a prepper, but I definitely am. I am really, you know. I do everything a prepper does. It's just I also do a lot of other stuff that they don't do, which is pretty much still prepping though. You know, I just like to be able to make my own weapons and stuff like that. But now they're really good fun because you get to meet loads of completely different people, right? Really, really different people, and every one of them's all right in their own way. You know what I mean? Like you'll get all different kinds of sort of preppers and just people, and some people are very new to it. But yeah, that's it. I went to get lottery tickets today. Got told as of next week they are halving the prize money. What a piss take! There's a new bar opened up near me. £2. Don't you keep fucking teasing me, Tactical, with your fucking. I've never. What era are you living in? Have you time travelled back to 19? Look, that's why it's a 949. He lives in 1949. Down here, Tactical. Even when I was fucking, even 15 years ago, you couldn't get a pint for fucking £3. Stop teasing me. The tears are nearly coming out my eyes seeing those prices. £2.50. When I went to fucking see Metallic once and I saw a £2.50 pint, I nearly spat my fucking booze out my gob. £2.50 a pint. I've honestly never. I know, I believe you, Tactical. I believe you. I fucking believe you. I have never in my life seen a pint under £3. But then I didn't used to go in pubs as a teenager. They probably were then. But when I was about 30 and I started going around the football club, when Jim and that used to go around there, the pint was £3.20 15 years ago, 16 years ago. Make your own pints for it. I could make my own booze, but you know, Metallic set. Not everyone's all right, mate. There's at least 2 people you should run from if you're capable. Don't want to end up in somebody's basement or boat. We have met a couple of freak shows at the meets, but you know I didn't want to mention them. So indeed, Evil, I stopped doing it for years after they doubled the price of it. Oh yeah, more lower odds of winning. Spacey said I paid £3.20 for a half-pint draft Coke in a fountain. Made me choke. I know. Yeah, I didn't want. So, at a couple of the meets, I will admit we have met some absolutely lovely people. Most people love it. Occasionally, you do meet an absolute fucking nutter, right? But I've always described them as harmless nutters, to me anyway. I don't feel like I'm in danger or gonna get hurt. I've met nutters who, you know, you had to watch in case they fucking stabbed you. They're not that kind of nutter. They're just there's some of the people are freak shows, but you know, harmless freak shows. I thought. I hid in Ben's awning while you snored away obliviously, Mike. But yeah, it's good fun though. Good fun. You know, good fun. But I didn't find any of the nutters that scary. Because that's not fun. Nutters, you know, proper nutters that you think shit, you know. You know, like psychotic nutters. They weren't like that. You know what I mean? But there are a fair few nutters. We won't name any names because they could be watching. I think they'd know it was them if it was. I have vague memories of that. You being told about that one, my queen, but can't. Yeah. Nah, the prepper meets are good fun. Say nothing like me there. The prepper meets are good fun. I've always enjoyed them, and what I do, I like to take along a load of weapons, and I can sell a bit, and you know. That's what I have to say this, but they probably thought the same about you, Mikey. Probably. Oh no, I'm lovely tactical. I'm lovely at the meets. I'm lovely. Yeah, well, harmless nutter maybe, yes. It's good fun, tactical. They're good fun. Hard work, but good fun. Yes. Occasionally, what happens, you get talked at rather than talked to. And that can be a bit much for some people. I'm quite good at it. I can just sort of listen and nod along until they. No, I shouldn't tell people my techniques of dealing with nutters, because one day the nutter will realise I'm doing it. Basically, you can just let them talk themselves out, and then they shut up. If you don't agree or disagree, they get bored of their own voice after a while and then fuck off. Whereas Metallic, she can't do that. She calls them out on their bullshit. But no, I've had some. What's that over there? Yes, that was the other technique. What's that over there? Yeah, we had to develop a technique to like get out of it because it was never ending. It's just like spending time with your grandparents. Exactly. So yes, yeah. Occasionally, you'll get someone who will just talk at you, and at you, and at you, and at you. Yeah, not talk to you. Yeah, we had to develop a technique of what's that over there to distract them, and it works. You just have what you have to do. You get one of your friends to just suddenly randomly go, "What's that over there?" And it distracts them from what they're talking, and then they forget what they're on about. Wrist slittingly. Piece of shit won't post my comment. The worst the worst nutters we encountered were wrist slittingly boring. Just say anyway. No, what I do tactical, I just sit there and I don't say nothing at all. I don't say anything at all, right? I don't agree or disagree. I just let them keep talking. And after a while, because there's no conversation happening, they get fucking bored in the end. You nod and laugh. Oh, God. But this is the thing. I'm perfectly happy sitting there doing that. I'll do it. But I'm not having a conversation with someone who's fucking nuts. But That's not to put anyone down at these meets. The meets was lovely, and I wouldn't say I've had any bad experience. Not bad. There was one where some weird shit happened, but that one like nothing to do with us, and it was all right. I mean, but that said, drives me mental. I can't nod and laugh in the face of ignorant dickheadery. Lots of them about. That's a geez, Mike. You've grasped yourself up. So when you're around and I watch you sit and nod. That's the thing. Someone's going to notice it now. They're going to be talking to me, and I'm just going to sit there not saying anything, just letting them talk, and then they're going to register it. No, sometimes I just like listening to people. Sometimes I just like listening to people and let them talk. I'll tell them to shut the fuck up because they're boring. Oh, that's pretty much what Metallica will do. Or she'll call them out if they're talking bollocks. She'll call them out on their bullshit. But the problem is, what I've noticed happens if you do that. That doesn't stop it. It doesn't. I've found the more reliable way to stop them talking is to let them talk and talk not until they've said everything they want to say, and then don't fucking reply to them. And then there's nothing else to be said. However, if you disagree with them, it turns into a back and forth of them trying to convince you of their shit and their bullshit. Yeah. Hello, Penny. How you doing? They should have been swallowed. Yes. Try not to argue with people. Yes, that should have been swallowed. Exactly, Penny. In fact, I wish I could tell them to shut up. I have to explain why they're talking out of bollocks. Yeah, exactly. On that note, thank you all for putting up with my shite this evening. Good night, Tactical. Persio's birthday celebration tomorrow. Be there or be queer. That's square, so see you later. Yes, it was well, yeah, pretty much that on that kind of lines, TC. Yeah, without saying too much. On those kind of lines, yes. Flat earth type, The Tat said, did that work though, Mike? No, it just got repeated 6,000 times. So yeah, it was Persio's birthday yesterday, so we're going to celebrate his birthday tomorrow. So I shall be having a drink tomorrow. Also, carry around a set of pictures on your phone of your favourite maggot embryos and brain cross sections. I'll weird them into walking away. It works for me. Oh, God's sake. Oh, fucking hell. Get on tomorrow, Captain. We'll celebrate Persio's 60th birthday. Right. I don't think I've got a good mic clip on here. No, I never have. This one goes out to Tactical just where it goes.
What about that little good luck kiss? Oh, no, not on the cheeks, on the lips. I mean, what are you, homophobic?
I'll be on for another half an hour, 35 minutes. He said, yeah, I can. Some of the conspiracy theories getting a bit the 1930s. Yeah. It can get a bit much if you're not into that kind of stuff. It's fine if you are, but what I noticed occasionally, it doesn't always happen, but what happens is they just won't stop. And people need to realise that if the person you're talking to really isn't interested in the stuff that you're saying, they need to be self-aware enough to realise that and then stop doing it. You know what I mean? Because it can get really bad sometimes when you're basically being lectured by someone about something that you have literally no interest in at all. They should try starting a conversation with, are you interested in this? And then if they are, have a good old conversation about it. But yeah, that's a piss off, Mike. You tried that the last time and it got awkward. You want to. Good night, Tactical. But yeah, don't get me wrong. A lot of these people they're lovely people. They just don't know when to Stop, basically. And that, I don't know. But I really like. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy the I really enjoy the meets we go to. They're really good fun. Without said, Evil, you have no idea. Just get me talking about one of my specialist subjects, and I try to get away pretty quickly. All else fails, they get my full rainbow side come out to play. Yeah, and if they're right wing nuts, they don't like that at all. No, exactly. But no, there's good fun at these meets. It's just, you know, everywhere, everywhere you go, there are always some people who talk utter shite. How you doing, Bill? You're right. Actually, saying that, I did think actually I have heard some people say some proper fucked up shit. That probably should be called out actually, but yeah, and was by other people. And the other one that people, that's all right. I won't keep going. Don't get me wrong though. I really enjoyed a lot of the meets. Evil said, "I'm kind of the same when it comes to things I'm passionate about." Like, well, yeah, but yeah, well, no, I get you though, Evil, but yeah, I don't know. I suppose it is similar, but not. But yeah, but I think you'd probably be aware that the person you're talking to may not be interested in it, so you wouldn't. So I'm like, I know that a lot of the time, things I'm interested in, people aren't. So I will only talk to them vaguely about it. I won't go full on fucking, you know. Yeah. Yes, but Penny Persia was 60 years old yesterday. So I think a lot of them are just desperate for someone to listen to them. Yes, maybe. No way, you're a mental just bastard. Yes, yes. But no, you know, Penny, I will 100% change that code. I'll change it tomorrow, the QR code. The only reason I haven't done it is keep being busy on the day that I'm supposed to be doing it. But no, I met some wonderful people at the meet. And if I got your information off you, and I've swapped information with you, you're one of the good ones. Yeah, I'm going to change the QR. I'm going to do the full video for it tomorrow, hopefully, Penny. I've been knackered today. Yes, I love your hat pin, Penny. That's pretty cool. Very cool. What have you been up to, Penny? How's the chickens? 100%, 99% of people are lovely. 1% are freak shows, but not in a good way. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm aware that it may be off-putting, what we're saying. It's fine. 99% of the people are fucking awesome. It's just everywhere where you're going to have big groups of people, there's going to be, especially in like the prepper kind of community, well, not prepper community, but anything that involves like that kind of stuff, prepping, survival, weapons, you'll meet people that are a bit, you know. But no, it's great. I met some wonderful people. I got some really good stories actually. So what's everyone up to tomorrow? Got anything planned for tomorrow? Don't forget to like the stream, by the way. There's 16 people watching. Also, don't forget to click the QR code that's up there on the vertical or up there on the horizontal. Non-mainstream people and most are really welcoming to. Yeah, they are. Yeah, most are really welcoming. My mate, Mum. Oh, 0000, is it? Nice. Oh, God. Hands have stopped hurting at least. Got any goodies off of AliExpress lately, Spacey? I haven't. Oh no, actually, I got this today. I haven't tested it. It works though. It's nothing particularly special. It's a memory card reader that plugs into your phone. Well, the light works. Are you off, my queen? See, I'm going to fuck off. Need to unwind a bit. Good night, my queen. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Maybe we'll watch something in the day or something if I can find a film to watch. Oh, Penny, me and Mateo watched The Bride and we really liked it. I did anyway. It was not always, to be honest. I struggle to read people. Also, I have much to say on that subject, Mateo, but shan't comment for fear of things becoming political. No, I get you, Eva. I do understand. The thing is, I suppose the difference of the anime stuff is it's what it is. It's not the keep talking about certain things. It's sometimes you talk to people who insist on teaching you stuff that you have no interest in about. So they're basically just telling you, you've got to do this, you've got to do that, you shouldn't eat this, you shouldn't do that, don't drink this, you must drink this, drink this, and that's where it gets a bit much. It's fine listening to someone telling you about their hobby. It's not fine someone trying to make you do stuff. You know what I mean? TC said, I watched an American who had a fella whose handle was Incel Revolution now. FBI turned up to his house and he threatened a mass shooting. You know. So any more? Sorry, missed what. Have you bought anything from AliExpress recently? Spicy. Bill said, so I'm a 1%er then. If so, I guess we'll have to buy a Harley and a love jacket. Mr. K, how you doing, mate? Did you watch the drop? No, I didn't get a chance to watch the drop. Alright, Fanny, hang on, Fanny. Shall I watch the video now? Shall I play a clip though? Well, it's like me trying to explain Pokemon to my dad. But that's okay, because you wouldn't say, okay, Dad, you have to buy this, you have to buy that. You're not allowed to get this one, though. You have to buy that. Because, you know. Oh, the chickens, yes. But yeah, sometimes it becomes.
Pen 2.0, as you can see, I need to put the water up a little bit, but.
Nice one, Penny. That's great. Yeah, sometimes it gets a bit much when you're being told you must do this, you must do that, and you know. Oh, fucked my hands out. No one's done that. I hurt my middle finger. Oh, Christ. Hey, Dad does that to you a lot. Love you too, Penny. Yeah, the chickens look amazing. Yeah, so me and Mateo watched The Bride. We can have a little if you and the Drop are up for a late night chat tomorrow night, I'll be about tomorrow night. We'll celebrate Persio's birthday. So we'll do a late night one tomorrow. Fucked up rabbits who know it is. So yeah, we watched The Bride. I really enjoyed it. There was a couple of bits that we found were a bit off about it, but it was good. I really liked The Bride. Yes, I've 21-volt weed whacker. Price will surprise you. View other bit tests. Oh yeah, you got your trail cam and you got your solar stuff, haven't you? A few other bits. Tested my trail cam in new video that was on AliExpress. Oh, I'll check it out. Mate. I should check it out. I only bought that because it was if I bought that, we got a load of coupon codes on Temu. I bought it for £3. No minimum like spend, no postage, whatever. So it only cost me about £3. They give us the coupon codes, then the coupon codes ran out before we bought anything. I don't know. So yeah, if anyone wants to have a late night chat with us tomorrow, I'm assuming Metallica will be on. Yeah, well, when you push it in there, if I push it in there, the light comes on. Oh, that's the wrong hole. Put it in the wrong hole. I ain't got a memory card to test it. If I put it in there, the light turns on. TC said, I'd like to meet you in the Queen. Hopefully I will. Well, yeah, you know what, TC? if we're in the right area, where do you live? Where do you live? Yeah, I'm up. If we're in the right area one day, definitely. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't got a memory card to put in it. Penny equals Metallica. What have I got? What have I got that I could try? Where's Tipton? I don't know where Tipton is. PC. Hang on. I might have something. Alright. Let's put. We'll put this. West Midlands, alright. I'll put this in it, see what that does. Right. What have I got to do? Got files? Yeah, that works. Yeah, it does. So that's reading that memory stick. Yeah. Yeah, it's got it's got the only song I've got on it. The only video I've got on there. Turn it off before I get a copyright claim. I was testing out a video downloader on Firefox. That's what that was. It should do. It's got USB, micro USB, SD card, and micro SD by the looks of it. Yeah, I mainly bought it it's handy thing to have. Yeah, TF maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it works. So, Persia, we'll be celebrating your birthday tomorrow. What would you like the theme to be? Can you get porn on it? You can get all of the porn on it. Of course you can. Of course you can. Why is that not showing up? I don't know. Yeah, of course you can. I like to change for something like that to work though. After when I get memory card readers, the fucking things don't work. Thank you for the link, Shares Penny. What else you been up to? You been to work today? How's the dropped? What's he up to? Actually, no. Tell him to fuck off if he's not on. I don't want to know how he is if he's not on. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, he is. He's just lurking, is he? I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting that kind of work.
I'm the one that did it. But Mike gave credit to Timbo66. He didn't give me credit. I'm the one that did it. I thought of it. I'm the one that did it.
Listen, you said that you came up with the tactical golf club, but, you know, clearly I've shown that I came up with it. So, you know, I'm the one who did it.
Apparently, I may have invented this. I'm the one that did it.
I'm the one that did it.
I'm the one that did it.
Oh, jeez.
Spacey, technically it was his birthday yesterday, but we're celebrating it tomorrow. I've dropped his finishing the chicken run, or he's on a chicken run. Spacey, I love gadget shopping, thinking about saving for a cheap Jackery type stuff. Is a Jackery like the big sort of power bank things that you could have like a mains plug and stuff like that? He's not really 60. He is he was 44 yesterday. He's not really 60. I don't want to wind up. Nah, it was 44. Yeah, still up. I've woke up a bit now, Peach. I woke up a bit now. Yeah, Metallic's got an eco flow that we take on our road trips, pretty good. And if she uses it with her little kettle that she's got, you can get like boiling water off it pretty consistently for the whole time we're out. I think you might need to charge it like once. And them kettles take a fair bit of water. Pete said had to dip the Americans wanted to watch a movie. Hang on, where's that going? What's going on? Had to dip the Americans wanted to watch a movie. So Pete, I haven't seen Iron Lung. I know about it. I know who made it, and I know like the original game. I do want to watch that. You can rent it now for $3.50, can't you? On YouTube. Yeah, I'll do. Is it any good? Because I do want to watch. I do want to watch Iron Lung. Oh, you Pete, you might want to see a doctor. Oh, Peter's still up. I get it now. Yeah, still up. Yes. All right, nice. All right, I'll check it out. I'll check it out, Pete. Maybe I'll get it myself for tomorrow. It's only $3.50, isn't it? I saw when he put the link on Watch It in the Dark. Oh well, I always watch films in the dark. It's hard to see then unless you're in the dark. He put a video on the other day saying that it was available everywhere to sort of rent now in different countries. Basically, my mate got one. I sold him an electric 240 frying pan, and he said it came the. Yes. Well, I'll tell you what. When I say a little kettle, the kettle Metallic's got is enough for 2 cups. It's a tiny little kettle. So we bought a hot plate, a 230 volt hot plate for the EcoFlow to boil water. It fucking, you would have been able to do like 2 goes with it and it completely drained it. Yeah. So certain things ain't no good. But the little kettle, like the 1 or 2 cup kettle, because it's only 2 cups, it boils really quick and it don't drain it. But yeah, because we tried like a 12 volt kettle, they take about 45 minutes to fucking to actually boil. Eva said there's no chance of him being asked to come on camera tonight, so yes, he's up. I'll definitely check out Iron Lung though, Peter. I have been wanting to watch that. Especially, I got boxes of bits of handy pieces off of AliExpress. Yeah. So yeah, the hot plate fucking caned it like two. You would have done 2 kettles worth, and it would have been done. The whole entire EcoFlow. Yeah, the EcoFlow, it's about that big. I think that's got at least, I think it's got 2 mains plugs on it, USBs and all that, and with the right stuff on it, that'll last you a fucking good week of using it. Because we're driving around, what we do is charge it on the fucking charge it through the car when you're driving around. She has got solar panels to charge it with, but we've never really had the opportunity to use them. But they're there if she ever needs them. But I like the EcoFlow. It's a good little setup, and that little kettle, perfect. To be honest, when I'm camping with Metallic, I'm actually perfectly happy. I'd eat cold food every day, and to be honest, when we're camping, I know it sounds fucked up, I'll get a cup, put a spoonful of coffee in it, put cold water in it. I'm not bothered. But she does like her properly cooked food and a nice coffee. I'm not fucked. Because, I figure it is you're slumming it. So fuck it. If I have to drink my coffee cold, I drink it cold. Yeah, but I do have a proper coffee, because the kettle is a 2-cup kettle. And also, your little camping cups aren't quite as big as one of these. I mean, doing coffee. Well, Pete, have you ever seen me? I'll tell you what I do sometimes. I've been known to just get a spoonful of coffee, put it in my mouth, and then just drink water afterwards. Even how are pieces of AliExpress handy? I don't know, but they are. They are. Basically, my biggest battery pack is 16 times 18650 batteries. Has 2 sub ports for use. Then the ports are smaller USB charging with my cellular. Oh, nice. That sounds good. So this is the I got that's an Anchor battery one. It's just a small one. I think that's 26,000 milliamp hour. I think that's got 3 USBs. And you can charge it via 2 leads as well. So you plug it in twice, and it will charge quicker. How to get kicked out of Costa, yeah. But yeah, I ain't got no big ones. All my power banks are sort of small things. That's a good one. You get about fucking 8 charges at your phone on it. And then I carry one of these with it. I could use this on my phone now. Let's try it. Fuck it. Let's try it on my phone. There you go. My phone's got a torch on it now. Even though it already has got one. But yeah, I just chucked that because I bought like 10 for £1 or something stupid. The little back, because a lot of power banks have lights on anyway. But yeah, literally a USB light. It was I know a few ways. None of them involve coffee. I wonder if I plug 2 solar panels, it would be fine. Maybe, I don't know. I know that it literally has 2 charging ports, and they are designed to make it charge quicker. Just so everyone knows, I'll be off in about 10 minutes. Cost about 32 quid. That, I'll tell you, that thing was quite dear. Then that, I think that was about 50 quid, 60 quid, maybe. I think. Maybe it weren't, and I'm just imagining it. Penny said, "How's your mum? Are the shots doing okay?" Yeah, she's all right. She's doing all right. She's still drastically. Sorry, I've got slight hiccups. She's still drastically eating less, which is excellent. I think I'm noticing that she's She definitely, you can see she's losing weight, and I'm pretty sure she's still falling asleep a bit at the table, but nowhere near as much as she was. I don't. Maybe I'm imagining that, but eventually, when she starts to lose a proper lot of noticeable weight, she might stop the fucking. Well, she got to, ain't she? I'm pretty sure she'll stop falling asleep so much, because that's sleep apnea shit. Good night, DC. Take care, mate. See you tomorrow. Case 6. So what is it? You buy a case and then you just put the batteries in yourself, do you? Nice. My hands, you know what, Penny, they're not too bad. They were hurting today, but it was more because I've been laying the carpet, and then the other day I was screwing in a lot of screws by hand. It had made all the sides of my hands sore up there. But right now they're fine. And actually, I'd spent, up until yesterday, I hadn't taken any painkillers all week. Yeah, I'd had a good 5 or 6 days not taking any painkillers at all. So yeah. I know the ones you're on about. Yeah, flathead battery. I know the ones you're on about, Spacey. Yeah, I know. So yeah, maybe the nice warmer weather has made my hands a bit better. But no, they've been all right. Thank you, Penny. Yeah, no, they've been all right. They've been all right. Yeah. There's a positive note that they're not always going to hurt. So yeah. Yeah, I've been sorting out my room. I put down the carpet that I got from Metallic's daughter's flat when she moved out. Metallic saved the carpets. Now I've got one in here. My brother had the other one because they was quite nice conditioned carpets. The carpet I had in here was like 20 years old and it was fucked. It was ripped. It was threadbare. But because I never use it because I do proper workouts now. I'd rather do a full workout with weights rather than use my treadmill. So I've taken my treadmill out of here. So my room's quite a lot more open now. It seems a lot bigger. Yeah, and I've got rid of a load of old pairs of jeans. There's no point keeping pairs of jeans that don't fit or that have been turned up and shit. And the price of jeans. Spacey said, "Have a good Saturday, mate, and hope to see you tomorrow." See you tomorrow, Spacey. Hopefully, see you on, mate. And you're always welcome to have a private chat if you're up late. I know you're not always up late, but yeah. Take care, mate. See you later. Get skin up. That bloke called you out on your name. He knew exactly who you were, didn't he? See you later, Spacey. How you doing, Lee? You right, mate? We're only going to be on for about another 5 minutes. We're going to celebrate Persio's birthday tomorrow. So be there. I don't know if I should dress up or not. It's a bit hot to dress up, so I might just put my fucking drinking shirt on. See you later, Spacey. Oh, I make you laugh. See you later. But yeah, we'll be on tomorrow if you don't have a late night chat if you're about. Yes. Or be square, Daddy. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Except when she does that, it's a rectangle. Oh, God. So yeah, you up for a chat tomorrow night, Penny? I know you usually are, unless you're doing something. I always enjoy our chats. We had a nice chat last weekend, didn't we? A three-sided rectangle. It was, and my birthday's actually on a Saturday this year, is it? Nice, nice. My birthday's already been. I had to check then. I had to check in my head. Has my birthday been? Yes, it has. Yeah, we'll have a chat tomorrow, Penny. So the dropped is finishing off the chicken coop. What does Mini Drop think of all of that then? Is he into the animals and the plants or not really? I might have a shave tomorrow. I might be bald and bald tomorrow. I don't know which one's which, but I'll be both. I'll be bald and bold. Penny is finishing up the chicken run. So Penny's doing it. You're doing it now. Well, Eva, if you let us know a week before, we can celebrate it with you. Don't do a Peugeot. Dropped Mose a lot. Has he got a ride-on lawnmower, or does he have to do it with like a scythe? or a push one? Has he got one of those ones that spins around like that, you know, as you roll it? Oh, you've been doing it. I couldn't imagine him getting on without a fucking ride-on lawnmower. You have to get us a video of him tearing around in his ride-on lawnmower. Surprised he hasn't souped it up. Has he got like spoilers on it and shit and go faster stripes? But Evil, let us know when your birthday is. You can either let me know no. You can either let me know now or a bit before. 27th of this month. Oh, Penny, I do actually need to know. Penny, can you tell me when your birthday is and the drops is, please? Because I have meant to ask you this before. So, what, the 25th of June, Penny? Is it 25th of June? So, dropped in November 15th. So, Penny is yours. Penny's is the 25th of June. Yeah? Okay, thank you. I've written that down. No, I've been meaning to get I needed to get your birthday for a while. Thank you, Penny. I do appreciate that. Yours is the 25th of June, and the drops is November the 15th. Okay. Got 'em. Thank you. Yeah, I've been meaning to ask you. Falls is October. Is that's the day before Halloween? Then Falls is. And there's someone we know whose birthday's on Halloween. Okay. I should put those in my diary, in my calendar. So. Right. Scorpios and Cancers are the best and worst. Okay. I've got all those written down. I do appreciate that. Oh, Penny, I finished this the other day. I might read them all again soon. I fucking love these books. I'd show you some of the graphic pictures, but I don't want to get chucked off of fucking YouTube. Would you like me to describe one of the scenes? And this is graphically shown as well. There's a bit where Werewolf Jones and Meg have started a band called Horse Mania. And they're drunk coming home from a gig that went really bad. Werewolf Jones decides to say to Meg, that he wants to fuck her up the arse, right? And she says no, you know, and he begs her, and in the end she says yes. So while she's bent over eating some fucking I can't remember what she's eating, she's bored out of her head that she's letting him do it. He bends her over, and she got a shitty arsehole, right? Shows it and everything. And she got a shitty arsehole, and he says, "Oh, no, fuck it, I might read it to you. I'll read it to you." It says I don't treat you. It opened up on that page as well, for fuck's sake. Right, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I just went past it. She's got a shitty arsehole, basically. So he says... hang on. Oh, come on. She's... all right, I'm pretty drunk. Screw it. Bends her over. Did you do a shit earlier? Yeah, in the green room. Woof. Stinky. And then he's shagging her up the arse with a shitty arsehole in an alleyway. Pound, 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 slam. Horse mania. Woo! Sorry. Fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Back to the toilies. Do you have anything that looks like Spirograph? Do you have any? Penny. I'm going to need you to do some Desmond footage for me soon. I will send you the details of what I'm going to need, and hopefully you and or the Drops can film some Desmond scenes for me, right? But I'll tell you what I need. Okay. On that note, though, I'm going to have to fuck off because it's 12:30 and I don't want to keep people awake. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. I do appreciate it. I don't think I've got any doilies that look like spirographs. Oh no, you could definitely cut some paper. Yes. Penny said I have the perfect hat pin. Yes. Ah, looks great. Right. Love you too, Penny, and hopefully have a nice little chat with you tomorrow. I'll see you all tomorrow night. I'll be on about... I might come on early, but I don't know. If not, I'll see you 9:30ish, all right? Thank you for watching. Love yourself, Annie, and I'll have a little chat to you tomorrow. See you later, Fallen Evil. Who else was on? TC, Dave, I think. Don't forget to like the stream before you go, everyone, by the way. Good night, everyone. See you later. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow night. Good night. See you later.